Yo, what be the drip, YouTube? It's your boy Zack, and I'm back with Zack Reacks. And today we got beginner card trick that will impress all of your friends. Performance and tutorial. And yeah, this is by Jay the Magician. We're gonna do this shit today, and we're gonna love it. Cause we love everything that Josh makes. But before we begin, please don't forget that the original link will be left in the description down below, so you guys can go check it out for yourselves and like it up. Speaking of liking it up, there's a like button, a subscribe button, and a notification bar at the bottom of this video. You guys can click them if you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's totally up to you. But if you do decide to click them, just remember that we keep it real here. So if you fake, if you alien, get the fuck out. I don't want to see you liking. I don't want to see you subscribing, and I don't want to hear the bell ring for any fucking haters. Alright? 300 subs on my card trick channel, and I'll do 24-hour live stream for y'all. Y'all know where to click. Click that magic link. Y'all got it. New style today, as y'all can see. We got this shit in the corner here. Let me know if y'all enjoy it. Come on. Let me know if y'all enjoy it. Let me know if it's cool to y'all. If it's a little different. Wanted to switch it up, but hey, you know what? It's still gonna be lit. So let's get into this beginner card trick that will impress all of your friends. I don't have that many, but if I can impress all of my friends, I'll be the best friend out of all the other friends. Anyway, let's get into this.
Only like a Hellcat.
You know we always gotta run that shit back. You know we always have to.
Only like a Hellcat.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel.
Hi, Josh.
Before this video starts, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications so you never miss a video.
Good thing I'm subscribed and notification bell, but of course he asked us to, so do it.
In this video, I'm going to show you guys a really easy trick, but at the same time, this is a really fun and powerful trick to do. So I really hope you guys enjoy this. And again, we're trying to hit 400 subscribers for my birthday, which is September 3rd. So please try to hit that milestone. So with all that said, guys, let's go ahead.
September 3rd? You know that's the day that Shang-Chi comes out, right? Sorry, for all you Marvel fans. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But, hell yeah. Get him to 400 subs. Go subscribe, man.
And get right into it. Okay, everyone, so let's go ahead and get right into this. As you guys can see, I have 3 cards here. One being the 3 of hearts, the next one being 2 of hearts, and then the last one being the ace of hearts. Check this out. We're going to take the ace, place it right here on top of the deck. So as you can see right now, it is on the top. We're going to go ahead and change that real quick. We're going to go ahead and place it on the bottom, just like this. With the snap of our fingers, it will jump right back to the top of the deck. Check this out. We're going to do something even crazier. We're going to take this 2 here, place on top, snap our fingers, and it will go from the top down to the bottom, just like that. Now, we have one last card here, this card being the 3.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Obviously, I see them. I see what he's doing. Alright? This is a cool performance. I love it. I don't know if he created this trick or not, but this trick is lit, man. I definitely gotta try this one.
Of hearts, as you guys can see, check this out. We're gonna do something a little different.
I'm loving this sleight of hand, bro. You're getting so much better, man. And I love witnessing this growth, you know?
And take the 3, again, 3 being right here, and we're going to take it and place it in the middle of this pile, just like this. And with the snap of our fingers, the 3 will jump right back over here. And just to prove to you that this is actually 3 and not some duplicate, you can see that there is no 3 anywhere in this deck. So that was a trick, guys, and now let's learn how to do it. Okay, everyone, so here's the tutorial for the trick you just...
Alright, trick was lit. I loved it. That trick was definitely a beginner trick, but it looks powerful. What kind of cards are those 2? Are those... Wait, don't tell me. Wait, don't tell me. Fuck, I have no idea.
just saw. So here's what you're going to need for this trick. You need to pull out the ace, 2, and 3 of hearts, or whatever suit you want. Just make sure they are consistent suits. So like the ace club, or the ace of clubs, ace 2 clubs, 3 clubs, whatever, just spades, diamonds, whatever you want to use. I'm using the hearts in this case. And then you're just going to have a random card. Doesn't matter what this card is at all. And you're ready to begin. That is your setup. So what you're going to do is when you start out, you're going to have the deck sitting to your side here, and you're going to have a break basically in between these 4 cards. So you're going to have a break above these 2 and below these 2, just like that. Okay, just separating the cards halfway, just like that. Okay.
I've also noticed that it's easier to get a break if you have less cards. That's why I feel like having all these less cards and doing this thing with all these less cards is so much cooler to do, because it's easier to get breaks. It's easier to do a lot more sleight of hand when you have less cards in your hand. I've noticed that.
And you have 4 cards here, but you're going to show them that you only have 3. And how you're going to do this is you're going to take this hand over here and basically come underneath that break and spread these 2 cards out while holding this double square just like that, okay? So you're going to say, look, I have 3 cards here, and when you square back up, you're going to maintain that pinky break. So you're still keeping a break even after you show the cards, and that's so you can do a double lift, because you want to show that you only want to show you have 3 cards, and you want to show that they are 3, 2, and ace of hearts. So how you're going to do that is by doing a double lift. You're going to say, look, I have 3 of hearts right here, when in reality, it's hiding the 7, just like, or whatever this random card is. In this case, it's a 7. But basically, you're going to flip it over, say, look, we have 3 of hearts, flip the double back.
And I also feel like it's cool that he has a random card in there, because then he can ditch it at any time, and it won't, nothing will happen, you know?
Back over, lay what they think is the 3 of hearts down, when in reality is the random card, lay it down. You're going to do another double lift. This one's easier because there's only 3 cards, so what you're going to do is you're just going to take your finger and just simply riffle down 1 card and flip the other 2 over just like that and say, look.
It's a lot more difficult than that. Yeah, you could riffle the card down. I have gotten so used to kind of just doing it. Like, I don't even need my right hand. My left hand kind of just does it. With 3 cards, I should say it's easy. With the deck, it's a lot harder. But, you know, everyone has their method.
Look, we have the 2 of hearts. Now, basically just to keep this square, because you only think there are 3 cards, and if you push this off, you might chance accidentally flashing you have more than 2 cards here. So instead of just pushing it off like that and risking that, another way you can do it is just take your finger and take it off just like that and lay it down.
It's a good idea. Of course, that breaks consistency for a tiny little second. But hey, you know, in a sleight of hand trick, since you're trying to misdirect someone in the first place, I feel like a break of consistency is sort of like not as important. You know, no one's gonna notice if you're peeling the card off, because they're gonna be too focused on your sleight of hand. That's what I'm trying to say.
So they're pretty sure this is the 2 of hearts and the 3 of hearts, and now you only have 1 left. Make sure you keep it square because this is a double, and you're going to show you have the ace of hearts left. When in reality, this is the 2 and the ace, and this is the random card and the 3, just like that, okay? So now you're going to take this double and say, look, we're going to do something crazy. We're going to take the ace of hearts here, place it on top. As you place it on top, you're going to pick up the rest of the deck in middle grip and then grab it in your other hand and hold it in mechanics grip, which is basically just your middle ring and pinky on this side, thumb up this edge, and your index finger over here on the top, just like that.
I feel like, now, prove me if I'm wrong, Josh, but I feel like he mentioned mechanics grip, because in one of my last videos where I reacted to him, I mentioned that he was holding it in mechanics grip, and he didn't mention that, so I don't know. Good looking out, though.
And now you're going to do a double lift to again show that it is on top. You're going to say, look, so right now we have the ace on top. You're going to do a double.
You know what I've always wondered? Could you get a double from Biddle? Like, I've never tried it, but I think it'd be kind of a cool thing if you could hit Biddle and get a double lift that way. That'd be cool.
Double lift, and basically what that is flipping over 2 cards as 1. So you look, I just flipped over the ace and 2 cards as 1.
He probably has one too. I'm gonna help him out, since he didn't explain a double lift that well. If you want to learn what a double lift is, go to my card trick channel. I have a video there. Y'all can check out about that. But if he has one, check him out as well.
You can do this however you want. There's the strike. There's all kinds of different ways. I like to use the pinky count method, so I take my pinky and go 1, 2, just like that, and I just riffled down. Actually, did 3 that time, but you can. That's
also why I don't like the pinky count, is because sometimes it's not accurate. You know, sometimes I don't know if I'm pulling down 2 or 3, and I don't want to have to pull down something and then flip, you know, my lift and have it be the wrong number. You know what I'm saying?
You can do 1, 2, just like that, and boom, I'm ready. Got my break. But the easiest way to do it if you're a beginner is just take your thumb and pick up on 2 cards and catch a break, just like that. So now you flip the double over.
Another cool way, which I mean, I have playing cards, but I'm not going to show y'all. Another cool way to get a double is if you know how to dribble. I would recommend dribbling and then stopping at 2 cards, and then just dropping those on top and just keep your pinky in there.
We're saying, look, the ace is on top, but we're going to change that, flip the double back over, take what they think is the ace, it's actually the 2, place it down, and then lay the rest of the deck on top of it, just like that. So look, we place the ace to the bottom, snap our fingers, and it's jumped back to the top.
What happened to your hand, Josh? Did you see that?
So the ace, of course, stay on top the entire time. When in reality, you move the 2
Look at his knuckle right there.
to the bottom. So now you're set up. You're basically 1 step ahead of them throughout this whole trick, because now you're set up already for the next part of the trick, because the 2 is already on the bottom. So you're going to take this. You're not going to show them this card because this is obviously not the 2, but they saw you lay this here after showing them it was a 2. So they believe this is a 2, but at the same time, they might want to try and look at this card or ask you to show them the card. So you're going to do this pretty quick. You're going to say, look, we're going to tell you to take the 2 here. We're going to do something a little different. It's on top. Snap our fingers, and you can do what I like to do is like a little dribble just like this. Snap our fingers, and boom, we've controlled it to the bottom. So again, try to do that part kind of quick because
I love the dribble. I love the dribble, and it offers, how do I say this? It offers misdirection in a cool way.
they did see you lay this here, and they do think it's a 2. I don't really know why they would question it too much, but they might kind of want to see it. So just kind of do that quick. Say, look, we're going to take the 2 here, and if you do it too slow, they might realize you're not showing it to them. So
Yeah, they could realize that. I know that I've shown my aunt. I can't show tricks to her because she's so articulate, so smart, so she focuses too much on things that I need to actually think of ways to make sleight of hand either quick or misdirect her in ways she's never seen before. Because there's certain people, you know, with a big crowd of people who maybe are strangers who you've never met before, you don't know who they are. So you could probably do this and get away with it. Or a normal spectator from school or wherever, you could probably get away with it. But God, why am I yawning so much? I need a soda or something. But what I was saying was certain spectators are gonna act certain ways. So yes, you could do that quick, but there could probably be another way of doing it. I feel like I could. Um, this is a cool trick though. This is definitely one that I'll have to watch over and over again and try to see if I can get my own version of it out of the way, and maybe I'll show it to Josh and see what he thinks about it. You know.
you might just want to go ahead and do that pretty quick. So after you've done that magic trick, now you've in reality, when they thought you laid the 2 up here, it was actually the 3, obviously. So now the 3 is on top, and this is the random card. Obviously, you want to show that this is actually the 3, so you're going to pick it up. As you're picking it up, bring this wrist down and do what's called a push-off pinky break. So you're taking your thumb, pushing off the top card, and bringing it back.
That's actually one of my favorites as well. Because it's so hidden. You know, you turn your hand away and you just do it, and people just think you're moving your hand away. It's nothing too special. You know what I'm saying?
Just like that, and catching a break when you do it. So you're pushing off the top card, and as you bring it back, you catch a break with your pinky just like that. And now you're going to lay this card on top of the deck just like this.
Hold on. The deck name is on the tip of my tongue. God damn it. It's not fucking, it's Theory 11. I'm pretty sure. It's not Contraband, is it? No, Contraband's different. Fuck. It is Theory 11, though. I don't know.
This is the random card. You have a break above or underneath that 3 of hearts. lay this on top, and as you lay it on top, now you're gonna do a double lift just like that. So you already have the break from the push off pinky break, so you don't have to do anything extra. Just flip over the double just like that and say, look, we have the 3 of cards here. We're gonna do something a little different. You're gonna flip the double back over. You're gonna take the top half of this deck, lay it down, lay the bottom half right here. Now you're gonna take the top.
See, that's misdirection too. I know he didn't say that, but that is because switching arms like that, going this way, it guides their preference to whatever. It guides their preference because people are focusing on whatever hand the deck is in. So if you have 2 in each, they're focused on both. You move 1-1. That's misdirection as well, I feel like.
Top half, and you're gonna say, look, one more time, I'm gonna show you. We have the 3 of hearts right here, and you're just gonna do another double lift. So any way you want to get a break.
So they might be screaming in the background. I don't know what's going on.
I flip over, show the 3, flip it back over, and now we're gonna take it.
What's up?
Can you get me some ketchup?
Yeah, in a minute. I'm doing a video.
Guys.
In a minute. Sorry about that, y'all.
And place what they think is a 3. It's actually the random card in between this other pack, just like that. So now it's in between this pack, the random card is, and the 3 is still on top. And now you can do whatever kind of reveal you want. Just snap your fingers and show now. The 3 of hearts jumps right back. And just so they have proof that this really is the same 3 hearts, they might think it's a duplicate. Just take this pack, and for the extra convincer show, there is no 3 whatsoever in between any of these cards. And let's go ahead and go over that one more time just so you guys have the entire idea. So you have these 3, and then you have your random card just like that. Show, you keep your break in between the cards just like this. Show you when we have 3. Do a double lift to show this is the 3 just like that. You're going to lay it down, do another double lift saying this is the 2. And now you're going to lay this down and show this double. Again, it's a double. As the ace, lay it on top, move the ace. You can do a double lift to show if you want. Move it to the bottom just like that. Snap your fingers, boom, ace is back on top. You're going to take what they think is the 2, place it on top. You then do this kind of relatively quickly. Snap your fingers, show it's moved to the bottom just like that. And now you're going to take what they think is the 3. In reality, it's just a random card just like that. Do a double lift to show, look, we have the 3. And we're going to go ahead and place it in the middle of this pile. You can do a double lift with this side if you want. Place it in the middle of this pack. Snap your fingers, show 3 has jumped to this side. And whoops, there is no card in between any of these cards. So that is the trick, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for 320 subscribers. Again, we're trying to hit 400 before my birthday, which is September 3rd. I think it's possible. Let's go ahead and please try to reach that milestone, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.
Well, that was Josh with a cool trick. And if y'all enjoyed, y'all know what to do. And I'll see you on the next reaction video. Always strong. Gotta go help my sister. Sorry about that.